OMG 90-Day Fiancé star Ariela is stepping back into the spotlight, and this time, it looks like she has a lot to say. Well, when a celeb has a lot to say, they choose 90-Day Fiancé diaries over everything. Ariela also did the same and confirmed she would appear on the next edition of this segment. This came after a lot had already happened in her life. Fans wondered what Ariela would share on the diary segment after she had already parted ways with Biniyam. But it appears that there are several interesting chapters going on in her life that she is willing to share. Is this true? What is this all about? Keep on reading to know more. 90-Day Fiancé is back with its diary segment, and viewers won't have to wait for a long time. The franchise recently dropped its teaser, revealing that it would premiering in just 2 weeks on Sunday, May 10th at 10 p.m. It will feature Natalie and Josh's lives after parting ways. Then come Corey and Evelyn, ready to give updates about their lives. If that wasn't enough, Tiffany is also set to return. Emily and Kobe, as usual, are making a baby announcement, and their kids are still wondering why her belly is growing. Then comes Kalani, who gives a life update after divorcing Asualupula. Apparently, Chantel and Ashley's proposal would also be part of the show. Even Jasmine and Matt's lives would also make this season way more dramatic. 90-Day Fiancé recently dropped the first ever look at its upcoming season of the diary segment. But Ariela wasn't featured in the teaser. Hence, viewers felt she had perhaps decided to step away from the spotlight for a while and wouldn't share her life on the show. But it seems that this surely wasn't the case, as Ariela is very much joining the show. Ariela recently shared the teaser on her social media. She further revealed that she was very much part of the season despite not being featured in the teaser. The celeb even teased her audience and noted that they can catch her on this brand new season. Ariela didn't really reveal which side of her life she was going to share this season. But fans are predicting that she still has a super interesting storyline to share. Apparently, Ariela and Biniyam's co-parenting dynamics are something viewers are willing to witness. Moreover, how she is adjusting to the new normal single life after parting ways. It is possible that Ariela could reveal her plans about jumping back into the dating pool after her divorce. Amid all this, viewers could witness how Ariela was balancing her life as a single mother while she was the breadwinner of her family. All of this makes it clear that having Ariela would add a new flavor to the season. Things get more ridiculous with Lisa and Daniel, and frankly, fans aren't even surprised. In the 90-Day Fiancé tell-all, Lisa appeared alongside a virtually present Daniel. The latter claimed Lisa as his wife now, as they had wed during her cleansing ritual. Lisa didn't know about this, which makes their storyline even weirder. Daniel fraudulently got Lisa to marry him. Anyone who has paid attention to the latest season of Before the 90 Days knows the couple's storyline as weird. From hidden marital status to defecating on the bed, the couple went through some of the most ridiculous storylines on the show. And now, on the tell-all, it is normal for them to spill more of that ridiculousness further. Want to know how Lisa and Daniel became spouses? Keep reading for more drama. 90-Day Fiancé star Lisa's relationship with Daniel has hit a rough patch. Things changed after she returned to the US. Daniel became distant and inconsistent. He stopped checking in often, and his calls slowly dropped. This made Lisa doubt him. Soon, her daughter Faith found something shocking. Daniel had listed someone as his wife in his email. The number was Nigerian. When Faith texted it and mentioned Lisa, the reply was rude and hostile. This raised more questions about Daniel's honesty. In the finale, Lisa confronted Daniel about the number. He avoided giving a clear answer. Faith also said he was not putting in effort. Lisa felt hurt and betrayed. Daniel denied everything and asked for proof. Lisa refused to back down. She said she had evidence. She called the situation her final straw. With tears, she ended the relationship. She said she was done chasing him and said goodbye. Fans now wait to see what happens next at the tell-all. In the tell-all, more drama drops as the host asks Lisa and Daniel about their relationship. Even though the couple broke up in the finale of 90-Day Fiancé, Daniel says Lisa is his wife now. When Lisa went for the cleansing ritual, she and Daniel ended up having a traditional wedding. The priest led the ceremony and asked her to bring items like yams, and gave her 2 black dolls. One stood for her, and one for her husband. He asked her to repeat vows like, "Me and my husband are one forever." She followed every step and even kissed the dolls to complete the ritual. Daniel now says this proves they are married in a traditional way. Lisa does not agree to it and says she didn't know it was a wedding. She points out that she was not even divorced then, signed no papers, and got no ring. But Daniel points out that she related everything the priest asked him to, agreed to all the statements, proving their traditional marriage. Hearing the tale of the wedding, Trisha commented that Daniel is trying to play with Lisa's mind. Some fans think he is still desperately trying to get the green card, even though she broke up with him. Daniel recently went live on his social media and dropped his take on relationships. The 90-Day Fiancé star offered candid insights about love and relationships. He also shared how to gain love overseas, as he did on the last season of Before the 90 Days. Daniel appeared on the latest season of Before the 90 Days alongside Lisa, the American woman he liked. Throughout the season, their storyline turned from somewhat weird and far-fetched. Their flaws and pasts came to light, causing a lot of drama, but they eventually managed to make it through. So, what advice did Daniel have for his followers? Keep reading for the full scoop. In the latest episode of 90-Day Fiancé, Lisa debuts a new look with a blonde wig, but the moment quickly turns tense. When Faith asks what Daniel thinks, Lisa reveals he prefers her in African braids. That comment pushes Faith to speak up. She praises Lisa for juggling 3 jobs to pay off their debt, but calls out Daniel for doing nothing. Faith tries to knock sense into her mother, pointing out the major imbalance in the relationship. Faith doesn't hold back as she warns Lisa again that Daniel may be using her. She points out that Lisa handles the money, works double shifts, puts in all the effort, and even pays for the visa. Meanwhile, Daniel shows little interest, especially now that Lisa is back in the US and can't send him much money. Faith sees Daniel's interest dwindling and calls him out for putting in 0 effort. In a recent TikTok live, 90-Day Fiancé star Daniel offers his genuine take on relationships. The star, known for his dramatic relationship with Lisa on Before the 90 Days, has a thing or two to say. Daniel states that age does not matter in love and relationships. He also uses an example of a 22-year-old man in love with a 100-year-old woman. Age does not matter as long as they both agree to marry. His take on it: as long as the couple makes each other happy and gives peace of mind, age is just a number, then. But he also clarifies that age matters when it comes to a child or minor. That is a big no-no for him. From Daniel's words, his advice applies only to adults in relationships. Moreover, he advises against bringing money into the relationship. All that matters is the love between the couple. This is kind of ironic, since Daniel admitted he likes Lisa because she gives him money. Daniel also talks about finding love overseas. People should follow their heart when it comes to love. But if someone wants to travel overseas, they should hustle. Additionally, he doesn't think anyone should marry anyone for a green card. Rather, they should earn their own money and travel. Another ironic take, as fans of the franchise often accused him of trying to get Lisa to sponsor his visa. Is Daniel's relationship advice at odds with how he behaves? The 90-Day Fiancé stars Emma Perry and Jamal Menzies made headlines again for the second time in a week for their secret romance. They reignited dating rumors after being caught kissing in San Diego. The TLC stars just wrapped up filming for Hunt for Love Season 2. Jamal has been a part of the franchise for a long time. He is planning to feature his single journey on the upcoming season of the 90 Days. The reality TV celeb has been single for a while and is looking forward to exploring his dating life. Meanwhile, Emma is excited to start a new journey after 2 consecutive rejections in her debut season. She returned to America when her ex stood her up on a date after getting dumped by Ziad. Is Emma dating Jamal? Emma Perry was desperate to get engaged on her trip to Morocco on 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days. She wanted to return home with a ring on her finger. The reality TV star tried her luck with another ex, Mohammed, when Ziad dumped her on the show. However, Emma decided it was best to return home single when she couldn't fulfill her dream. But she made her way to the new season of Hunt for Love. The TLC star allegedly flew to Puerto Rico to film for Season 2 with some of her co-stars. Emma has been posting various updates from San Diego lately, but she turned heads when some locals spotted her with Jamal. A blog, a 90-day Fiancé update, claimed that a source spotted the duo together in Belmont Park. Emma Perry and Jamal Menzies appear to have been spending some quality time in San Diego. They have been making headlines for their secret romance on social media. The 90-day Fiancé stars are caught once again together on a date. The blogger shared another update to double down on the claim that Emma and Jamal are in an alleged romance. A fan spotted the duo at the waterfront bar last night together. The TLC star was apparently kissing and getting cozy at the bar. Fans believe Emma must have connected with Jamal on Hunt for Love, and they might have left the resort together. Many old and new cast members will likely join the upcoming season. Hunt for Love became one of the most controversial seasons due to the wild controversies, love triangles, and shocking twists. Fans were waiting to get another season of the series. They got excited when rumors about the new season surfaced. So far, viewers have speculated that Michael Olsanmi, Carabase, Razvan, Steven, and others' names will appear in the cast list. Jamal will likely look for new dating options at the resort. Fans are excited to see him connecting with Emma. They shared their excitement in the comment section. One fan said, "Love this for Jamal and Emma," but they're more interested in seeing their chemistry. Others begged Jamal to run away and not make such a mistake. Fans noticed how quickly Emma jumped from Ziad to Muhammad and now to Jamal. Some of them even sensed a fake relationship. They feel the 90-day Fiancé stars are just swirling rumors to stay relevant. 90-day Fiancés Tell-All is a place where all the secrets come out. This season's before the 90-day cast appeared in the special segment. Emma's twin, Izzy, also present, spilled the tea on her sister. Izzy aired Emma's real feelings for Ziad. But most shockingly, she also did not hold back from exposing Emma's scandalous affairs from the time she was in a relationship with Ziad. Emma and Ziad's relationship ended quite abruptly. Emma told Ziad that she had come to the country before with her ex, who then proposed to her. The news proved too much for Ziad, and he ended up breaking up with her, leaving her stranded in the desert. Now that they are all together for the special segment, along with Izzy, Emma is getting exposed for her past. Keep reading to know more about it. 90-day Fiancé star Emma Perry seems to have a new love interest. She has been spotted with Jamal in San Diego. The two are spending time together and keeping fans curious. A blogger shared updates about their rumored romance. A fan also claimed they saw Emma and Jamal at a waterfront bar, kissing and getting cozy. Many viewers think Emma met Jamal during the filming of Hunt for Love and stayed in touch after. Fans feel they may have grown closer over time. Some people are excited to see this new pairing. Others are more doubtful. They pointed out Emma's past relationships and quick changes. A few fans think the romance might be to gain more screen time across spin-offs. However random the pairing may appear, fans still want to see how the two continue their romance. In the 90-day Fiancés Tell-All, Emma's twin sister, Izzy, appeared alongside her sister in the special segment. Host, Sean Joshinson, asked her about her thoughts on Emma's love for Ziad. Izzy did not mince her words when she said she did not think Emma ever loved Ziad. Then she spilled that Emma was more into the idea of an engagement with Ziad and a wedding. Izzy also stated that it wasn't a serious relationship for Emma. This led to more questions as the host asked why Izzy thought it wasn't a serious relationship. This is when Izzy dropped a bombshell. She said Emma was hooking up with people, which led Izzy to believe her feelings for Ziad weren't that serious. This response shocked the cast present, including Ziad. In all seriousness, fans saw how fast she moved on from Ziad and started texting her ex for attention. No one in love would move on that fast. Moreover, Izzy added that she was hooking up with people while she and Ziad were in a relationship. It was a long-distance relationship, and before she traveled to Morocco. Fans think she made her sisters say these things to annoy Ziad. Other fans agree that Emma seemed more into the idea of a proposal and a wedding than a healthy relationship.